All right, we're back with the Aston Villa Career Mode. So we've started this Premier League season off pretty strongly, being in second place after 7 games. 5 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss. And of course, we're in the Champions League this season, and we started off not bad in this either, being in second in the group. And this episode, we have 2 months to get through. We got games against Liverpool, against Sporting, they're first in the group. Also, Borussia Mönchengladbach again, and also like teams like West Ham. Other than that, it's not a horribly tough fixture list we got in these 2 months. In the last one, Tammy Abraham, our new signing, came to life a little bit. We just want to see more and more of that as this season progresses. So drop a like if you're still enjoying the Aston Villa Career Mode. Helps me out, helps the channel out a lot. And also sub down below if you are not subbed to the channel. All right, first comment. Would be cool to see Musiala back in England where his second home is. But in real life, Bayern would only sell him if they knew they could sign Wirtz, most likely. Yeah, I see you guys seem to think that he'd be a good option, but also I don't know if Bayern would let him go. Because one of you guys also said he's the replacement for Mueller. So I don't know. He would be amazing in this team, obviously, but it might just be a little bit too unrealistic. Where like the second comment says, Damsgaard, probably a more realistic option, him being at Sampdoria. We've been talking about Damsgaard a lot in this series, and we are still yet to sign him. I mean, looking at his stats, he can play cam. He definitely can play cam. He's still a target for this series at some point, most likely. But also what we could do is sign him to be a winger for the team, and then move Jordan Whitehouse to cam, where Whitehouse could be Coutinho's future replacement, and then Damsgaard could be Whitehouse's replacement on the wing, basically. That is something to heavily think about, because Whitehouse, I think he's the same overall at cam that he is at left wing. And I mean, his one downside is the shooting. So I kind of feel like at cam, he might actually be suited more towards his stats. So we're going to try that in this episode, try to play him at cam and see how he plays. But overall, I think Damsgaard would be a little bit more realistic than Musiala. And like the last comment says, I think his overall would go up as cam too. We're not gonna make him a cam yet, but if he plays well in this episode at cam, then we'll do it. I think it'll only take 2 weeks. Yeah, it'd only take 2 weeks. So that would be a quick little transition. It is something to think about. All right, Borussia Dortmund want James Justin on a short-term loan. We are going to accept that. So if he accepts that, we will play him until the middle of the season, and then he'll go to Dortmund for the rest of the season. We'll play Guardiola or Vardiol at left back. We'll do that. And James Justin has been loaned out to Dortmund, or you will in January. All right, so we got Liverpool next. I feel like I've played Liverpool so much in both this series and the Atletico Madrid series. So we're gonna sim this Liverpool game. It's a big test for our sim results with this new look team, and we're probably gonna play Sporting as the first game. So just full strength first team at home. They have Vinicius, of course. They signed him. They have Telemans. If we could win this, that would be very good for the sim team to show me they can win a game like this. And we're gonna lose 4-2. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should have known that would have been a loss. At least Tammy scored and Ramsey scored. I mean, that's the only silver lining there. So we dropped down to 4th, but we're still in a good spot to start the season. Our goal is just to finish top 4 again to stay in the Champions League. That's our main goal this season. I don't think we're quite ready to challenge for the title yet. We got Sporting next. They're first in the group, so probably our main challengers in this group, it looks like. So this is a decently big game, and we are going to give Ricky Puig the start in the midfield. Also, let's do Timber for Louise, and we're probably going to try Whitehouse at cam, probably the second half. I think that's what we'll do. And why not Vardiol? Actually, let's do James Justin at left back. So Sporting, they're first in the group, probably for a pretty good reason. We had a great episode in the last one, though. We beat Man City, we beat Man United, and we beat Borussia Mönchengladbach. So this team is playing much better. We'll see if it continues in this episode. Also, a big game for Ricky Puig. His future is in question 100%. And is way onside. I think he is. And we've scored in the first 5 minutes. This keeps happening. I keep scoring like the first 5 minutes of games. We got to watch this back, though. I think the keeper dived like way too early, though. Timmy, the way it scores, it's a good finish, but I also feel like Timmy with the assist. I feel like the keeper went down way too early here. That should be saved. Okay, this is a good angle. Should this be saved? Yeah, the keeper, why are his hands so close to his body? Just if he stretches his arms out, that's a save. But hey, that's a goal for us in the 5th minute. We're not going to be mad about that. That is a very good start, although a very weird start. Like, our sliders are pretty extreme. But, oh, that's going to be... oh, James Justin. James Justin. Is that... No, who was that? Yeah, it was James Justin. He just hit the ball off the defender, and Martinez grabbed it. That was going to be an open goal chance. Somehow, we don't concede there, and I just ran the ball out. Okay, as I was saying, the sliders, they're pretty extreme as it is. We got the CPU on 8 pass error. Like, I don't really know how we can make it more difficult. No, we have it on 5. We changed it to 5. I forgot. It was 7 and we changed it to 5 for this season. I don't know if we did that in the Atletico Madrid series or for this series, but it's on 5 right now. It's hard to think how much we could change it more to make this game more difficult, but I'm probably speaking too soon and they're going to make a comeback watch. Hey, Tammy's in. Tammy's making a very good run. We find Bailey. I think we can. Leon Bailey. Tammy Abraham and Leon Bailey combining, it is just a beautiful thing to see. It's not having much yet, but that is one of the first glimpses of it. What a great ball from Tammy too. To play this to Bailey, that is a great little cross, and then Bailey, it's just, it's a very good header. Although it's put on a plate. by Tammy Abraham. That's 2 assists for Tammy. Telling you, the way I play FIFA, my strikers usually have a lot of assists. That's just the way I play. Like Suarez last season had had 8, I think. It's just the way I play. Whoever plays striker for me usually gets assists. That's why I think the false 9 is one of my go-to formations. All right, Weah, Coutinho is making his run, and we should have got it to him, but we did not. Timber up to Coutinho. I need runs, guys. I need runs. Timothy Weah. Get it to James Justin in a second. There we go. That's a good timed pass. Now where is the cross? I see Bailey. That was very ambitious. I wanted Bailey to be like more towards the edge of the field there. Bailey to Coutinho, not gonna quite get it to him. Okay, this looks decent. This looks very decent. They're starting to come to life a little bit, a tiny bit, and that's gonna be right at Martinez though. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're not doing that well in possession, but we're up 2-0. So, I mean, I can't be too mad at that. Tammy, I think, is offside. Yep. Just barely. Tammy's playing much better though. The first episode, it kind of made me think, like, did we make a mistake? But no, I think these 2 episodes are gonna prove that we did not make a mistake. And Coutinho is in. Coutinho, oh, why did he slow down so much? I was holding down sprint there. It's like he stopped sprinting. He just like stopped. What was that? Okay, let's try this again. Coutinho. Okay, that was meant for Coutinho, not Tammy. Game. What are you doing? Good ball to Weah. Ricky Puig is making a decent run. Tammy, though, that's going to be a finesse shot, and that's going to be a terrible shot, and that is the first half. All right, we're going to do Coutinho on the left wing, and then Whitehouse at cam. We're going to try it. As you can see, his overall is the same at cam. We're going to try it and see how he does. If he plays well at cam, honestly, what I'm thinking of doing is making him the backup cam, selling Ricky Puig, and then maybe picking up Damsgaard in January to take Whitehouse's spot on the bench as a winger. Like, Whitehouse would take Ricky Puig's spot, and then Mr. Whitehouse... Oh my, Coutinho. That is off the keeper. What a shot. It hit the crossbar and off the keeper's back. Coutinho is insane. He's not going to be credited with a goal, but that is absolutely insane. Even from the left wing spot, it's a Coutinho spot. In off the crossbar and the keeper's back. It's actually like the back of his leg, I think. It's the, yep. It's like his bottom, but just puts in the net. What is that? That's an own goal. Yep. That should be Coutinho's goal. How is that an own goal? I know it's off the keeper, but that was an amazing shot by Coutinho, and we're 3-0 up. As I was saying, Damsgaard to replace Whitehouse on the bench as a winger, Whitehouse to replace Ricky Puig as a midfielder. That's what I'm thinking about. I mean, we're giving Ricky Puig chances. I feel like he's good. It's just for some reason in FIFA, I don't really connect with him. I think it's because he doesn't have a real face. I really think it's that. I think his generic face in FIFA looks terrible, and it makes me just not want to use him, if that makes sense. I know you guys feel like that too, about players without real faces. Like, if they don't have a real face, they gotta have faces that at least look like them. And I feel like Ricky Puig just does not even look close to him. But I don't know. Whitehouse. That's actually not Whitehouse. That's Tammy. And Tammy skies a little bit. That was a tough angle. Yeah, I'm not saying we're gonna do that, but that is something to think about. All right, Bailey going to run Whitehouse. You gotta feed him like Coutinho does. Feed him like Coutinho does. And Bailey. Oh, that was beautiful. Whitehouse just played a beautiful pass to Leon Bailey. He just did exactly what Coutinho does. This is perfect. Just gets the ball up. He's got great dribbling, and it's just a beautiful ball to Bailey. It's bad defending, but it's a beautiful pass as well. Bailey with 2, 4-0. We are smacking Sporting right now. Whitehouse, man. Whitehouse with the short socks looks so much like Jack Grealish. Oh, that was meant for Tammy. I mean, it's not a bad ball either. Tammy. Oh, it could have been a reverse assist of the first goal. And okay, why did Timber not even run towards that? He was just jogging. Tammy gives it to Whitehouse. Whitehouse, find the ball. He's gonna find it. He's gonna find it. Gets it to Tammy Abraham, and that should have been Whitehouse's assist. I should have got a little bit closer. I think I shot that a little bit too far. Tammy should still be doing a little bit better with that. Tammy's missed some chances in this game. We can't ignore it. He's missed a couple chances. We can't ignore it. Thankfully, it's in a game where we are winning this pretty comfortably. Clean sheet, gang. Clean sheet, gang. Oh, what a save by Martinez. That was an amazing save. Whitehouse. Tammy again. Okay, Tammy, not the greatest. That's a good first touch, though. We find Coutinho. Oh, it's going to be tough. It's going to be so tough. They just closed him down. He has no stamina. Clean sheet, gang. Clean sheet, gang. Oh, James Justin. James Justin. That's a pretty good recovery. Whitehouse, good ball to Bailey. Oh, Whitehouse, he played that without even looking to look like Bailey. This is going to be Bailey's for the hat trick, Leon Bailey hat trick, and we're going to beat Sporting 5-0. That should be another assist for Whitehouse. I think Whitehouse might have a, that should be 2 assists, right? All right, small cameos for Loftus-Cheek for Ricky Puig, and then Suarez for Tammy, but 5-0. We have absolutely smacked Sporting. This has been a great performance. Oh, I just jinxed it. I just jinxed it by saying that. They're going to get one. Clean sheet is gone, and I am sad. I think this game, in my mind, is sealed it, though. I think we're going to change White House to a cam. I feel like he's had so much more of an impact than he's had before. And what kind of... Goodness gracious me, what the commentator just said. Indeed. White House with probably the goal of the season, maybe. I think Cam is his spot. I think Cam is Jordan Whitehouse's spot. Are you joking with this? That is insane. Okay, maybe it's not as far out as I thought, but oh, from him, the kind of finishing that we've seen from Whitehouse in this series, he just pulls this one out the bag after a great performance to just top it off, and we're gonna win this 6-0. Are you joking? Yeah, Whitehouse, I think you're a cam. I think we've decided that. 6-1 against Sporting. Holy moly, what a win. Jordan Whitehouse has not had a good game in a while, but this game is maybe his best in a Villa shirt, and he only played one half. Also, Leon Bailey had a hat-trick, by the way. I gotta see this goal again, though. This is just a beautiful hit. Just beautiful. It's just, it's just beautiful. Yeah, a goal and 2 assists for Whitehouse. Probably his best game in a Villa shirt, at least one of them. Yeah, it is decided. Whitehouse into a cam. Man, I am shocked by that performance by Whitehouse. So that puts us first in our Champions League group. We got Norwich next. Whitehouse said he wanted to play, so you know what? You're starting for Coutinho after that game, because Coutinho is a little bit tired, and we go with this lineup against Norwich. They got the guy John Joe Shelby in the midfield, but still, this should be a win, even away from home. And it's going to be a 2-1 win. Bailey and Coutinho off the bench. All right, and James Ward-Prowse is upset about his playing time. Yeah, I think we haven't played him in too much. Probably need to get him more game time. That's the thing. That's why I feel like out of Ricky Puig, Loftus-Cheek, and James Ward-Prowse, Ricky Puig is the one I favor the least. It's unfortunate, but it's just how it is. So Wolves next. Let's just get James Ward-Prowse in there. Let's get Timber in there. Let's get Vardy at left back, and let's get Hoover at right back. We haven't played him in a while. And we also haven't played Diallo in a while. So let's get Diallo on for Weah. So at home versus Wolves could be a tricky one. I mean, they have some decent signings, but still, it's a game I would expect us to win, and we lose 1-0. Okay, what killed us last season in the beginning was the sim results. We still finished 4th in the end, but this point of the season is where the sim results just fell apart. I don't want to see a repeat of it. I just don't want to see it. All right, Sporting at home in the Champions League. Suarez comes in for Tammy due to fitness, but that's pretty much it. Also, Loftus-Cheek comes in to start, and this is gonna be a 2-2 draw. I mean, that's not a horrible result. They are the team in second, so Coutinho scores twice. I would like to see some wins though piling up, because this is a point of the season where we could pick up some points, and it's starting to make me a little bit nervous, the results that I'm seeing. And Whitehouse into a cam, I'm guessing his overall will stay the same. I just think it's where he's gonna play more often, and his development on the winger plan was like very, I think it was like 100 weeks or like 50 weeks. Instead of trying to force his finishing to go up, I think as a winger, I feel like moving him to a spot where he's going to succeed more kind of makes more sense. So Whitehouse officially back up to Coutinho, I think. All right, Leeds, they're in 20th place. We cannot lose this. Come on. This has got to be a win. James Ward-Prowse comes in for Ramsey. That is it. This has got to be a win, and it's a 3-0 win. Suarez off the bench. Bailey scores, and Timothy Weah scores. Okay, that is a win that we definitely needed really badly. And that does see us climb into 3rd place, although it does look very close once again in the top 8. Yeah, we're only 3 points off 8th. Which is how close this is again. We're still early days though. We're 6 points off Chelsea in first. All right, next is Burnley. We're gonna just do the full strength first team at home against the mighty Burnley. Hopefully gonna be a win, and it is a win. James Ward-Prowse, Tammy scores 2. All right, now we got Bracing Mönchengladbach. I think this is it's a pretty big game, because if we lose this, we could maybe drop to 3rd, or not. We can't drop 3rd, but it'll be very close. If we win this though, if we beat Bracing Mönchengladbach, I think that confirms us going through the knockout stage. So this is in fact a decently big game, so we're gonna play it. All right, I think we got to go relatively strong here. So full strength first team other than James Justin at left back again, and James Ward-Prowse coming in for Ramsey. We could maybe knock out our European rivals out of the Champions League with a win here, which, I mean, if we get the opportunity to do that, we're going to want to do it. And we are absolutely flying at the moment. So let's see if it continues. We're playing so good that I feel like there's going to be a drop off at some point. I'm just wondering if and when that is going to happen. The team is just absolutely flying right now. Tammy gets it to Felipe. Felipe flips it to Tammy, and Tammy lofts it over the keeper. And once again, we've scored in the first 5 minutes. This keeps happening. What a good little lofting header by Tammy, and Coutinho played a good ball to him. That is literally worked to perfection, exactly what I had in mind. And it's just the most perfect header from Tammy. Had the perfect height on it, the perfect power, just lofted over the keeper, almost like a chip shot. And the keeper has just no chance. That is barely into. I think it scraped the crossbar. We are probably the most deadly team in the first 5 minutes of games right now. And we're already 1-0 up 4 minutes in. 5 minutes in. Yeah, we want this. We want to knock out Borussia Mönchengladbach. I don't know if we actually will. I think it's a good chance we will if Sporting win. But more importantly, we want to qualify for the next round. We don't want to leave it to the last day. So we want this. Last time we were here, we got knocked out of the Europa League in this stadium. So we want revenge. Good ball to Weah. Weah has come very deep for this. Into Tammy. Oh, Tammy, that was going to be such a good touch. Coutinho out to Weah. Give it to Tammy. Tammy going to run. Give it to Coutinho. That almost works. It should have worked. Why did Coutinho not even go towards it? This is a decent little move, and Matty Cash is gonna block that for a corner. Corner swung in by Borussia Mönchengladbach and Led. I'm not sure what that was. He is a player I see a lot of you guys saying we should sign at some point. Led. I mean, he's very good in this game, as we've seen. Someone to definitely keep our eyes on for the future. Coutinho, I feel like I'm going to score from that spot every single time now. It just happens so often. We get a free kick, though. We got James Ward-Prowse, the best free kick taker in this game. Are we going to score again? James Ward-Prowse. That is a yellow. That wasn't bad. But James Ward-Prowse, the little marker thing literally does not move. You put it somewhere and it stays there. That's actually insane. That was not a bad free kick. Coutinho. Finesse shot. Why did that defender just leave Coutinho? Why did that defender leave Coutinho? I put a little bit too much power on that. Just a little bit. Douglas to Bailey. To Tammy. Tammy. There's room for you to shoot. Okay, I'm taking too many long shots. Taking just a little bit too many long shots. Because right now, they feel like they're all going in. All right, once again, another corner for them. That was a good corner, actually. The ball just went right past their player's head. All right, we need to get a good look here. Tammy is in, I think. Oh, Weah. What a ball to Tammy Abraham. Tammy. It's on his left foot, but oh, he's going to slash it a little bit wide. Tammy's had a good episode in terms of passing, but shooting, not so much. It is his left foot. It's just slashed a little bit wide. And they might tie this up. Luca Bacchio ties it up. We should have finished that with Tammy. Tammy should have finished it, and that we get punished because we did not. That is how it works. You miss a chance like that, and you get punished for missing it. So this is 1-1. Definitely need to see better from Tammy in that spot. Weah to Coutinho to Tammy once again. Left foot. It's gonna be right at the keeper. That was a tougher chance, though. I'll say that. That was a much tougher chance than the last one. Is that Douglas Luiz who just won that? What a madman, Coutinho. Get it to Bailey. Good ball to Bailey. Leon Bailey. Oh, that touch let him down so much. That was a horrible first touch. The momentum is on their side right now. At home, just tied it up. The momentum is on their side. That's a terrible ball, though. And that should be the first half, and it is. This is 1-1. All right, I want to see a better second half from Tammy, and also I want to see us take this lead back. Okay, Tammy might be in immediately. Nope, that was a good challenge by Friedrich. The guy who got burned by Suarez, I remember before. You get burned by Suarez at 55 pace, the world will remember. Coutinho, Lucas Luiz making a decent run. I actually didn't mean that to go to him, but it works. It definitely works. Tammy, another good lofted ball, but that one was way tougher. James Ward-Prowse gets it to Weah, though. Weah to Bailey to that's not who I wanted the ball to go to. That just happened so much in this game. Like, what did they change from this FIFA to last FIFA to just make the passing always go to the wrong person? All right, let's go. We got numbers here in space. Bailey, good ball. Gonna find Tammy. Tammy just taking himself. I almost passed that, but there it is. There's the finishing from Tammy Abraham, and the lead is restored. He's getting in a very good spots, I gotta say. He might not be finishing the best right now, but that's a good finish, and he's getting into good spots repeatedly, and he's on a hat-trick. So we'll see if Tammy Abraham can complete his first hat-trick for Villa. Would be a pretty good one in the Champions League. Okay. That touch from the defender was so weird. They've tied this up. This touch, no, that one, where he just got past me there. I thought I was gonna actually win that ball, and then I panic tackled with Mings. That's why he's on the floor. And they just find the space. Oh, that was just a mess. Okay. 2-2. This is once again a game. The last 30 minutes. This is going to be a game. They're fighting for their Champions League life right now. And you can definitely tell. And that's a good ball. Oh, I should have blocked it. Thankfully, Martinez does make the save. That was very shaky defending by me. Corner sent in, and Weah. That is a pretty good clearance. A good ball. It's a very good ball. Good block by Mings, though. Okay. That was much better defending from the boys. James Ward-Prowse to Weah. Weah to Coutinho. That was actually meant for Tammy. The ball goes to the wrong person as usual. Cash to Tammy. See, that was also meant for Bailey. The ball keeps going to the wrong person. It's just repeatedly happening. We gotta fight through it. Fight through it. I feel like we can totally win this game. I feel like the chances are on our side. Tammy on a hat trick. Tammy. He's gonna beat the defenders. Yes, he is. It's a tough challenge. Or not tough shot, but not tough enough for Tammy Abraham. He completes his hat trick, and that is the lead once again restored. Champions League hat trick for Tammy. That's a very good finish with his stamina being low and fighting off two defenders. I think he'd show, even with ups and downs episode, I think he's shown that he has been a worthy signing to be the new number 9, or at least the new striker, not the number 9 yet. All right, Whitehouse at Cam. Let's do Timber for Douglas Luiz. He looks tired. And let's do Diallo for Bailey to finish this game off. Last 15 minutes. Can we keep this lead and not let them tie this up again? Oh no, man. This just feels like one of those games. Oh, I totally just sold that. I totally got away from Keteleta, so he passed it to him. And it's just a complete read by me. That's the one time I'll outsmart the CPU. Okay, what is all this space? It's to Matty Cash though. Coutinho. Okay, that works. That totally works. Diallo finds Coutinho. Gets it to James Ward-Prowse. The shot is going to be blocked though. Oh, that was a perfect chance to just seal this. This is about to be a hectic final 5 minutes. It feels like chaos will ensue. Oh, that's a good ball. And someone is completely out of position. And they're going to find Keteleta. Martinez makes the save. Hold on, boys. Hold the line. Corner. Sent in. Martinez should have that. And he does. Okay, let's get this out. Let's get it out. That was very risky, but it works. James Justin. Whitehouse, I see you. Whitehouse. We're going to go to Diallo instead. Diallo, the defender goes with Whitehouse, and Amad Diallo shoots it off the post, and the ball just falls to Summer in his arms. What is that? He literally didn't have to move. He was already down from the attempted save, and the ball just goes into his arms. They got one final chance here. One final chance. That's a good ball, but Martinez will catch it. And I think we probably just knocked out Borussia Mönchengladbach out of the Champions League, and we have confirmed us going through to the knockout stage. That was a very, very good game. But Tammy hat trick, his best game in a Aston Villa shirt. And yes, so Sporting won. So Borussia Mönchengladbach are out of the Champions League. Sweet revenge after them knocking us out of the Europa League. So final match day, we played Kiev and Sporting. We have the head-to-head on them. So even if they won that game, we lost, I think we'd still make it through the group. So that last game, I think, does not matter. So through the knockout stage in first, most likely. That's a great first Champions League group stage for us. We got West Ham next. They're in fourth. They're actually had to have a decent season because they've been terrible in this series before. They've picked it up currently in second. So I think this will be the last game we play in this episode. As you can see though, it's still very close all the way down to 8. Now, one thing before we play this game, you guys have been saying to look at the free agents a lot. And I went through every position in the free agents. And there are some interesting ones. El Shaarawy, he's in the free agents. He's 31. 79 rated. I mean, he'd be interesting as a signing, trying to revive his career. Like, what happened to him? It's crazy to think he's already 31, but I mean, he doesn't look terrible. Because January is approaching, we got to think about signings. Like Damsgaard would be a good one. El Shaarawy, I mean, as a free agent, a free signing would not be the worst. And then also there's Ashley Young's regen, who also would not be a terrible signing. We could loan him out probably. But there's another guy in the free agents who we found, who is, I mean, it's a very, very interesting one. And that is Riyad Mahrez is currently a free agent. Now, that is a very, very interesting one. I don't know how. I guess his contract just expired at Man City. And in this game, players go to free agents like way, way too often. It's like a glitch in the game, like a problem, but it's not been fixed. It probably won't be fixed. But Riyad Mahrez is a free agent. And he's 32, but he's still 84 rated. Like, in terms of a winger signing, he would be decent. Do we really need him? Probably not. I don't really know. At 32, it kind of seems like, I'm not really sure. But it would be interesting signing a player mid-season that is that good, 84 rated, on a free, just wages as a free agent. It would be pretty incredible. I just thought that was pretty crazy that he's in the free agents being that good. So you guys let me know what you think about that. I feel like if we don't really need him that much, I think I'd rather sign a player like Damsgaard if we were going after a winger instead of signing Riyad Mahrez. But I mean, it's something to think about. It's pretty crazy. Not really sure how that would look in our team though. So you guys let me know your thoughts about that. I think the strategy for January will be looking at maybe Damsgaard and then maybe moving on Riqui Puig. I just don't think Riqui Puig just showed me enough. It hurts as a Barcelona fan because I like him in real life. It's just in this game, it doesn't do it for me. He just doesn't. So I'm going to transfer list him. I think I would just rather play James Ward-Prowse and Loftus-Cheek. They fit this team more than Riqui Puig does. So I think our strategy is going to be trying to sell Riqui Puig. We moved Whitehouse to Cam. And then we kind of have a winger spot open in the team. A player like Damsgaard, we had Mahrez, El Shaarawy could all be options for that winger spot. Very interesting. Something to think about. But we finished this episode facing West Ham. So Suarez comes in, Whitehouse comes in due to fitness, and also Vardiol and Hoover come in the back line. We're in second place. We're trying to stay in second place. Oh, the bubbles are back. I can't see a thing. The bubbles are back. The bubbles are a little bit annoying. If we did a West Ham career mode, this would be very annoying every game. They do pop away though shortly. So we are on a pretty good streak here. I feel like Suarez, he had to hold up his run. He kept going. We're in some pretty good form though. We're on like a win streak in played games at least. We are kind of flying at the moment. I just really like the team we've assembled. I like all the bench players. I feel like this team is just, simply put it, pretty good. Don't think we're title challengers yet, but for finishing top 4, I feel like we got a really good chance again. And we're through to the knockout stage, which I think round of 16 is even being there is an accomplishment for us, our first season in the Champions League. And since we finished first in the group, we might have an easier team in the round of 16. We could actually make it to the quarters. We'll see. I think for us to make it to the quarters would be absolutely insane. It's like Leicester City making the quarters when they were in the Champions League a couple years ago. Did they even make it out of the group? I don't remember. I don't know if they did or not, but it would be that crazy. Okay, West Ham started this game off not bad. So I kind of need to pay attention. Konza, that is a great block. All right, Whitehouse. Oh, Whitehouse, that ball to Weah is so good. Suarez had to hold up his run just a little bit. Gonna get it to Ramsey though, Ramsey. Whitehouse to Bailey, to Hoover, who's come all the way from right back, and that's gonna be blocked. Yeah, I really feel like Whitehouse at Cam has just been such a good little change. Bailey, decent shot. But their keeper doesn't make the save. All right, we'll send a regular corner in. We haven't done this in a while. And also, okay, what is that? Never doing it again. Look at Suarez the madman. I think he just bit the goalkeeper. It's his final season. He's got to get a few bites in. It's his final season as a footballer. Whitehouse to Douglas Luiz to Leon Bailey. Suarez. Whitehouse though. Oh, that was such a mess. Whitehouse I thought was in a better spot there. That's a good ball, and we're blocking the lanes. Yeah, West Ham have started this game off very strongly. Oh, Ramsey. Oh, that's unfortunate. We should have won that. We totally should have won that. And that's going to go to... Is that Jeremy Boga? That's a good signing. But Martinez somehow saved that. I'm not sure how he saved that. That shot had a lot of pace on it, and we're coming right down the field, counterattacking. We are coming right down the field. Weah. Can we get it to Bailey? Yes, we can. Oh, that's the same exact goal we scored in the first game. It was Tammy with the cross. This time it was Weah, and Bailey scores again. That's literally the same exact goal we scored. I mean, so for some reason in this spot, Bailey is beating their fullback every single time, and he gets in front of him, and it's a pretty simple header for him. We are 1-0, even though we've been the worst team in this game. And Suarez is in just like that. Suarez, oh, the pace is gone. Suarez has no pace anymore. It's sad. It's a sad thing to see. Does he have the shot though? Still has the shot. That was an incredibly possible angle, but shot was still pretty good. Whitehouse to Bailey. Feel like we're just not holding the ball that well in this game. We're still up 1-0 though. Even when we don't have great possession numbers, we still find ways to still win. Suarez. Oh, Whitehouse making the run. Suarez, take the shot. You saw the bar load up. He just wouldn't take the shot. All right, second half begins. The bubbles are back. We're up 1-0. Even though we've not been the better team in this game, I don't think. So we'll see if that changes. We got the quality though. So even when we're not the better team in the game, still win it. We got the quality to just pick a few goals here and there. Weah, good ball to Ramsey, and Timothy Weah, who has been getting into very good spots in this episode. As soon as I say that, I meant to play out of Whitehouse, but that was a good play by their defensive. Was that their fullback or center back? I have no clue. That's a great ball. Oh, that's such a good move, and he's offside. Ha! Take that, West Ham. Take that. It was a great move, but you're offside. And our 1-goal lead is preserved, albeit very, very shaky. And it is looking like they're going to score at some point. So I want this second goal. Whitehouse. Good ball to Bailey. Good battle, Whitehouse. Get it back to Bailey. Bailey, why'd you stop? That was going to be a good ball from Whitehouse. Okay. Let's just slow this down. Get it back out to Ramsey. Ramsey in a pretty good spot. Oh, I thought that went in. That was so close. The long shots have been looking very good in this episode. Okay, Bailey is going to pick this up and just go to sprint. Okay, that was terrible. Yeah, we've been a little bit off the pace in this game as a whole, but that ends here. Timothy Weah. Ramsey is making a good run. He's making a good run. But, oh, we almost stole that. Oh, we should have stole that. We really should have stole that. White House, we're going to play it through to Suarez. Yes, we are. Suarez, use your legs. Use them. Oh, I was going to go all the way back to the keeper. Oh, Suarez, I think he just took another bite. That is a good ball into Roberto Firmino. And that's a good ball. And as I said they would, they're going to tie this game up. It's felt like it's been coming for a while. We have been able to extend our lead, and this game is now tied up in the last 15 minutes. It's just a good... Our team has been asleep in this game a little bit, but okay. James Ward-Prowse for Ramsey, Tammy for Suarez, and then Timber for Hoover. We got 15 minutes to maybe try and poke a winner here. Tammy's on. If we can get Tammy a goal here or Bailey, someone to get us this winner, it would be a very, very good win. Can the bubbles disappear though? Because I can't see. Just a little bit. Kind of can't see. White House. White House. Okay, just keep it. Just keep it, Bailey. Bailey. On the inside, Bailey. Oh, it's just there's so many bodies in the way. Yeah, they've just kept the ball so well in this game. Like, possession-wise, their numbers are probably way better than us. And they might have a chance here to steal a winner. Didn't get a good challenge. Okay, we might have one chance here to maybe poke a winner. Well, yeah. James Ward-Prowse to White House. Douglas Luiz making a very good run from the CDM spot. Gonna get it. Oh, that's... How do we not get that to Timber? Oh, that might be the final chance. That might be, and it looks like it will be. That's unfortunate. I mean, I don't think we deserve to win this game. I don't know if it was just stamina. We played British Mönchengladbach like 2 days ago, so maybe it's just stamina, rustiness, but definitely not up to our best in this game. We still get a point away from home. It's not the worst result. West Ham deserved a point in this game. All right, so final sim game of the month is Everton at home. Team isn't looking that bad. Let's do James Ward-Prowse, and let's do Vardio at left back. So a win to end the month would be a great ending against Everton at home. It's gonna be a 2-1 win. Matty Cash and Coutinho. That is a good way to end the month of November, and that sees us in second place. We're only 3 points off first. That is pretty crazy, although I still don't think we're title challengers. We've had a very good start of the season, though. Very, very good start. Like, deservedly in the top 4. We're proving that last season was not a fluke. Like, this is where we deserve to be. Some terrible seasons from United, Arsenal, and Spurs, though. Like, they are... Man City... They're in 16th. Why are Man City so low? They are the Premier League champions. Their team did not look terrible. That's crazy. That is pretty crazy. That's probably the lowest I've ever seen Man City. Like, only 3 seasons into a save. But we're in second and we're through to the knockout stage of Champions League. It's been a very good start to this season, season 3. So next episode, we will probably try and complete all of December and maybe start the January transfer window, where I do think the plan is to sell Ricky Puig, even though it's gonna be a tough one. You guys let me know what you think about that. It's not set in stone, but as of right now, I think the plan is to sell Ricky Puig and then buy a winger to replace White House's spot as the number 1 winger off the bench. Player like Damsgaard, a free agent like Riyad Mahrez. I mean, they're options. They're options. So let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. But I would say a solid episode. Hat tricks from Bailey, hat tricks from Tammy Abraham, and we are in a very good spot to start this season. I'm actually pretty shocked that we're in second place, only 3 points behind first, but still very early days and things could change very quickly. So drop a like if you enjoyed the episode. I appreciate it so much. I appreciate you guys still watching this series all the way into season 3. I appreciate it so much. Sub to the channel down below if you have not. We're chasing 50,000 subs, but that is pretty much it. I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a great day.